What's up, guys? It's Daz here. But you don't really care. As you may notice, my voice sounds a little bit differently. Don't think about it too much, but just take into consideration that this is a new recording session. And you can tell this is the case by how we have a mail toad. It appears every time you start a new session. Mr. Mario, check it out! I'm a mail toad, and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright, because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. From Peach. Princess Peach included 5 one-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? Yeah, right. Aw, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Also, did he just say pretty? Oh well. Well, come see me next time there's a mail delivery. That's an easy 5 one-ups every time you start the game. On top of that, gonna get this other one-up right here. You always find it in that crate in the garage. I've probably mentioned it multiple times. Also, yes, it's a garage, not a garage. But hey. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the Fountain Dome because that's where the next few missions are. As per usual, we're going for chronological order, so let's just go with it. Also, there's a teleportation device here, but we're just gonna gloss over it because the game never really establishes more than that. It's kind of like Star Wars. You just sort of go along with it. It makes sense. Anyway, let's use this pole star. And let's get moving ahead. So we're going to the second mission of Space Junk Galaxy. In the Japanese version of the game, it's called Strike, Kamek Fleet. In Italy, it's called Attacking the Kamek Fleet. The Koreans call it Invasion Kamek Fleet. We call it Kamella's Airship Attack, very different. Spanish call it the Attack of Kamella's Navy, or the Charge of Kamek's Fleet. The French call it the Charge of Kamek's Fleet, once again, or the Burden of the Kamek Fleet. And the Germans call it Kamek's Fleet Attacks. Basically, it's either Kamella or it's Kamek. It's either a fleet or a navy. It's an invasion, an attack, or a burden. Welcome to the galaxy. Now I'm gonna just check the underside. No, nothing there? Alright, hey Captain Toad, what's up?
Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet, and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment. I'm scared.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with his voice there. It sort of sounds like he's trying to be old and smart, but he's also still a little bit of a toad. I don't know. Anyway, these airships, they sometimes have secrets, sometimes they don't, such as this one that doesn't really have anything other than a bunch of crates and a hidden Goomba in the middle. That's not a very good secret. Get out of here, Goomba. Right, let's hit this lever. And there is a one-up you can get in this level. You just have to go slightly off to the path. It's not here. This is just a question mark block I saw earlier, so Starbit, thank you. This one-up is very hard to get. Instead of going to the right over there, we have to do something very, very complicated. I don't know if you'll be able to keep up, so just follow my movements very carefully. Instead of going to the right, we have to go to the left. And this bunny is showing us that spinning while in the air gives us a little bit of an extra height, which is how we get this one up in the first place. What did he say just then? It was, oh, well, it doesn't. I was probably jump and spin or something.
To get stuff that's too high to reach, jump and then spin.
Okay, it's just the same. This is how you get the coins. They give you a little bit of an extra height, which is always helpful. Hello, Sling Star. Right. Now, if we spin on this, we'll get some extra height and some star bits. I will take that. And some more star bits from the question mark block. Star bits aren't really a thing I'm going to point out in every level and where you can get them all because they're a collectible, sure, but they're so abundant, you don't really have to worry about it. This toad here, though, might be a little bit more important. Here, the treasure chest with a shell. Okay.
If you're carrying a shell, shake the Wii remote to throw it.
All right, here comes the mechanic of shells. You grab it, you run around with it, you aim it, you throw it. It unlocks treasure chests and does damage to certain enemies. Well, all enemies, pretty much. There probably is an enemy that is immune to shells, but I'm not going to go through the details to research where and what and who. But oh well. Goodbye. Get out of here, Magic Koopa. And the shell will continue regenerating and respawning because that's good game design for you. Also, this chest was just hiding a star in it? That's a pretty valuable chest, if I may say so myself. Anyway, one of these airships, I believe it is this one actually, yeah, has a secret in it. You see that chimney over there? Well, there is actually a secret pole star, if you can just about see it, glowing above it. You get to it and fall inside. You will unlock, if we pop it, thank you, a whole bunch of star bits. We started with 47 when we came in. I'm going to take all of these, thank you very much. This is why Mario's so fat. And came out with 87, so that's a solid 40 star bits right there. Also, one of these airships you can actually glitch and jump off of. If you do a long jump, you'll end up gravitating to another planet that you're not supposed to access in this mission, and it will keep you stuck there. But it is possible. You can sort of break the gravity laws.
Stupid octopus is blocking my way. I bet a few shells would take care of that little problem. If we hit that octopus with a shell.
Sounds like an evil toad if I ever heard one. Anyway, octopuses, shoot and destroy them. There we go. I thought it got annihilated by the coconut there. But no. Oh, good. Blah, 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 blah. This treasure chest also gives us, I believe that looks red. Does it have home on? I'm not certain. I saw it spin at the last minute there, but I don't know if it actually has different properties to the normal green one. It could do.
If a shell is just out of reach, you can still spin to pick it up.
Thank you, Toad. You love singing, don't you? Yellow ones love to sing. Apparently. I thought the yellow one was the one that always slept. Ah well, doesn't matter. This treasure chest will get you the 6 HP mushroom. Again, giving you 6 HP. Very interesting stuff. I know. Now also, this bridge disappears. Okay then. Right. Let's move on to yet another boss battle. To you too. This is Kamella. It's like Kamek, but female. Very clearly female, and much bigger. I guess in other versions, this girl, obviously, is just always going to be Kamek. I guess Kamek's always gender neutral. No, Kamek is female. Kamek's usually old, though. Or I guess there are different generations of Kamek, really. I'm thinking of the Paper Mario Kamek, which is much more just like an old lady witch sort of thing. Often gets called a hag in that game, in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, at least. Oh well. To defeat Kamella, if you can aim properly, you're supposed to grab a shell and hit her 3 times. You can tell which ones are going to shoot the shells because her spell will be green and all sort of magical, as opposed to being very fiery, which would obviously imply that she's going to shoot fire. There we go, first hit. Took long enough, didn't it? Also, for some reason, a lot of enemies just throw out star bits when they get hit. I don't really know why. Is it because, like, star bits is the food in this galaxy and everyone just only lives off star bits, so when you hit them, you're, like, exposing their stomach innards? I don't really know what the point is. I mean, sure, it's helpful and it encourages me to keep playing, but I don't know. It's just an interesting thing to think about. Also, here's another example. Well, just an example. If you spin near a shell, it will just zoom in onto you. Time for phase 2 for the final hit. 2 magic coopers. Now I could just use the shells or even just jump on these magic coopers to get them out of the way, but that's not fun. These magic coopers will always shoot fire and I'm just going to avoid them because it's better that way, you know? Like, I find this game to be pretty easy, or at least these early missions are pretty easy, so I'm going to just keep them up and about. I'm just going to try and dodge fire as I can, while also keeping an eye on Kamella, trying to get her green shell and hitting her when we find the opportunity. Oh, I thought you were going to move into that. Alright, never mind. Also, this kind of looks like the introduction of Mario. Like, his lighting is just like when Bowser first attacked the Mushroom Kingdom. I like it. I like this fieriness. It makes me feel epic when I'm fighting this battle for once. Boom! That is the final hit, and the Magic Koopas just inexplicably disappear. And the cane, or wand, is what was holding the star in the first place. You tried to murder me, star. That's not very nice of you. I'm gonna, grab a coin. I'm gonna grab all these coins. I'm greedy like that. And now, with a nice little triple jump, let's get our first star of the video. Right, now we're being taken to the front of the Comet Observatory. That means we have a cutscene coming along, I bet, huh? That is a lot of star bits. I should probably skip through that real soon. It seems that a Prankster Comet has appeared somewhere. Oh?
Prankster Comets have a very strange effect on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. In red text. Yeah, okay, so now we're being introduced to a new mechanic of the Super Mario franchise. If you watched my last Let's Play on Super Mario Galaxy 2, you'll know what happens, but here it is being introduced in the first game. Hey, if you need to know anything about Prankster Comets, I'm your Luma.
I'm sorry, I just hit the mic very strongly there. How can I help? Tell me more, what are these Prankster Comets?
That Prankster Comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy Comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil Comets let you leave with low life. Cosmic Comets make you race a mirror of yourself. Fast Foe Comets make your enemies move faster.
And that's it. Now the fun part is trying each one out. Alrighty then, let's have a look at our map, which we can always do at the front of this place, just to see which Prankster Comet is out and about. If I can first oh, you okay? Would you like to see the map? Here you go. I believe it's in the terrace? Yep, there it is, in Galaxia. So the way I want to do these videos is, although we do have new galaxies up ahead, I would kind of like to do it where if the Prankster Comet is about, we'll do one normal star and one comet star, or Prankster Comet star. I don't really know what you'd call it, but a star from a Prankster Comet. So for this second star, we're going back to the terrace to do Galaxia's comet. You can even see it in the sort of model there. It's kind of cool. I like it. If only comets were that big and fiery in real life, and more common. I'd love to just see a massive fireball going across the sky, you know? Usually it's just like the tiniest glimmer, but ah well. Oh god, it's a speedy comet! It's time for the Dino Piranha Speedrun! Now in other languages, things are pretty much standard. It's just like different terms of how they phrase the fact that it's a speedrun. Basically, all we have to do is defeat this exact same mission we've already done, the Dino Piranha mission, the very first one I believe, in a whopping 4 minutes. Not too difficult, but I am going to try and do this as fast as I can. If you'd like to, then try and beat my challenge. Try and beat whatever time I come up to at the end. We'll see what it is at the end, I guess. And, oh, come on. There we go. Didn't even need to talk to you, Luma. And yeah, try and beat my score. You can see I'm already a fan of game of the thing. Try and beat my score, and if you do, make a screenshot of it and send it to me on Twitter. Why not? Just make it a little challenge for yourself. Now let's see how I'm going to do this. In fact, actually, while we're running around just doing a mission we've already done, I'm going to go and get the name of the title of this mission in other languages. So, we have, if I can order things. Oh, I don't have it for Galaxia. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I can tell you the general sort of theme that they do for speedrun levels. They're pretty much all the same. Hold on. This is hard to multitask. Give me a moment. Yeah, get out of here. Thingy. What even are you? Poison. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's in different languages called other things. Next time we come to a speedy Prankster Comet, I'm afraid I'm very, very discombobulated from trying to multitask. I did pretty well though, actually. I don't think I even had any real problems with the gameplay. Well, whatever. We'll find it next time we do a mission like that. I'll probably have the title noted there. Hello, Piranha Plant. I'm gonna whack you with this. Please disappear quickly. We're almost at half the time. I'll get this done with maybe over a minute left. Is that possible? I shall see. Also, something that always happens with these Prankster Comet missions, as I'm going to call them now, is they always put a little kind of subtle color effect on the level. So, like, in this, you can see there's, I believe, purple? There's some sort of what they call a vignette around the borders of the video. You can see it's sort of more darker in the corners to make sort of a more circular look. And what's also kind of interesting is when it comes to editing, I always boost up the we always boost up the saturation in these videos so the colors stick out more. Usually I only make it like 10% higher, only make it like 10% stronger, but because of that, these vignettes might become a little bit more obvious. It won't be too much, because generally when I'm playing I don't notice them anyway, but you might notice the fact that the screen looks a bit more circular because there's more shadows in the corners. It's nice. Anyway, let's see how quickly we can defeat this Dino Piranha. No, god damn it, I thought this was going to be a flawless run, but apparently no. I had to miss twice. Either way was, wow. Dot on 2 minutes. Dino Piranha is down. Now the question is, does the timer still go down while I'm collecting the star? Yes, it does. Alright, so I lost a couple seconds to get the star bits, but hey, there you go. 1 minute and 57 seconds. I want you to beat that and somehow get a screenshot, even though the time disappears the moment you grab the star. Maybe if you repeat that. Oh, you can't repeat it. Huh. Well, I don't know. If you can, just tell me your score then. You don't have to send a screenshot, and I'll probably believe you. We'll see how that goes. This is just a fun thing to do. Entirely optional. Right, let's save the game, and let's go get on out of here. Now, we're at 14 minutes of recording time, nearly 15, and we've done 2 missions already. So, I say, next time, we head on to the next couple of missions. I don't know, is there another?
Oh yeah, looks like there is another Prankster Comet up in the fountain. So, we'll work on that next time, along with another normal mission star. For now, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.